First time starting it up. I mean,
K40 scan active.
so cool. YouTube, what's happening? It's Sean Has Jokes, and right next to me I've got my BMW X3M. For those of you that don't know, this is my X3M. It's a 2020. I bought it back in February of this year. I've modified it a lot. So it is currently December, and we're gonna be doing something very special to this car. From the moment I got this X3M, it is literally an M3. It is fast, and then when I got as much modifications I got in this car, it is very fast. So I told my fiance and a lot of people, this car is gonna get me in some trouble because it is fast, and I like to do fast things, racing, pulls, just beat on the car, and this car can take it. So what are we doing to the car on this video? Well, we are getting built-in radar detection system put in the car. So right now I've got a head unit from Escort Max 360, which is a radar detector inside, but we were gonna be doing built-in radar detection. So there will be a front, like somewhere hidden in the front mount behind the grill, so you won't even know it's there, and there's gonna be one in the rear. So it's gonna detect all the cops with the KA bands and the K bands. And what it is, it's this little teeny light wherever I wanna put it in the car, but I'm gonna put it on the top of the dash. And it'll detect from the front, it'll blink and then do a sound in the front, or the other one will be in the rear going off. So it's really cool, and I don't have to have a head unit. I'm gonna be getting this all done at Xhibit Customs here in Schaumburg, Illinois. A friend recommended me his work, and I cannot stress to you enough. He is such a great guy. The owner's name is Moe. Chuck's the installer. Great people, great work. If you guys are looking for 4G auto wheels, doing G-Technic stuff with like coatings or paint correction, you guys need laser jammers installed, radar detectors. He's got a bunch of other stuff. Oh yeah, stereo upgrades. We might do a stereo upgrade in the future. He is a great guy. He does great work. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, what is going on, you guys? So I'm here at Xhibit Customs here in Schaumburg, Illinois. This is the owner, Moe, and he just finished my car. Tell me, what did we do on this car?
So here we got a 360-degree K40 radar detection. You got a front radar, you got a rear radar, and 3 laser jammers for protection.
And so is that the ultimate package, would you say?
That's the ultimate package. So anytime you're driving on the road now, you want to know where the cops are, Sean's going to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we did K40. Do you recommend K40?
Highly recommend K40. I have them in all of my cars. They're local, they're family owned. If you ever have any issues with K40, you call them up. Within a couple hours, you have a new laser transponder or a jammer, whatever you need. Their customer service is above amazing.
Gotcha.
Very good people.
What do you recommend on this car? Like the 3?
So here we do the 3 jammers, because with the K43 jammers, you're combating Dragon Eye, which Illinois State Police and a lot of state police agencies use. You got to have 3 jammers to take care of that. So, and we have them placed so that if they get you anywhere on your front fascia here, you're protected. On this size car, we always do 3. Behind us, we have a G-Wagon. On that, we'll probably do 4. Because it's a little bit bigger. On an Escalade, we do 5.
Rear laser jammers, not really needed, right?
So they're not as effective, right? Because you're never going to get laser jammed from the rear. It's always going to be from the front. You're coming towards them. That's when they actually have your laser pointed at you. Mm-hmm. Once you're past them, they're not really getting at you, right? And your KA and K band will go off, so you'll know they're around if that's it. But if they're getting you right here in the front for your
Perfect.
Laser.
What is your favorite thing about K40 and this detection system?
It's for when I'm traveling at low speeds, honestly. Like if I'm going and speed limit's 30 and I'm going 40, 45, it's 9 o'clock at night, I'm not really looking at the speed limit. That's when it's really comes in handy. If I'm in a supercar and I'm on I-90 driving fast, it's also very important. But, daily you're not doing that, right? Yeah. Daily if you're going local roads, Schaumburg, Elgin, wherever you are, and the speed limit's so low and you have that space to go faster, that's when it comes in handy. Because those local suburban police officers, they're looking to get you.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
And is there anything you hate about the K40 or anything you don't like about it?
No, K40's a great company. I mean, like I said, it's just because they're family owned. We're a family owned business, and they work really well with us. Anything we need from K40, they bend over backwards to support us. Yeah. And compared to other brands, you got to call tech support. You got to call all these other people to get to a person. I can call K40, somebody will answer. Yeah. When you register with K40, somebody will email you or call you, letting you know, hey, thanks for buying our product. Awesome. This is your warranty, things like that. It's really cool. They're actually, you can go over there and talk to them, and they'll welcome you in.
That's awesome. That's hard to find these days.
Yeah, you can't really do that with a lot of companies, and for me, a relationship is super important.
So speaking of companies, so talk about, so here at Xhibit Customs, what do you guys offer?
So we do a lot of electronic, right? We do electronics, we do wheels. Behind us, we're doing some winter tires. We did a radar detector on this too. We do ceramic coatings, we do PPF. I hate to say we do everything because you can't do everything well. So we do really well in electronics. Gotcha. You need radios, you need speakers, you need radar detection. We deal with a lot of local dealerships. And then we do wheels, we do Forgiatos, we do HREs, we do Brixtons. We're repping the top brands of wheels, and these are products that I personally use on my cars because I would never put something on your car that I wouldn't put on my car. So if you go to any of my cars, you'll see K40s in them. Yep. It's because I believe in them. If you go to any of my cars, you'll see Forgiatos, you'll see HREs, Brixton's coming soon. But it's very important for me. If I'm going to sell you something, I got to believe in the product for me to sell it. We're not one of those companies that are going to sell you something and we don't believe in it.
Amen.
So
that's why I went to Exhibit Customs here in Schaumburg. So where can my viewers and followers find you? Like, what's the best way to contact you?
Instagram's probably the best way, right? So if you go to Exhibit Customs online through Sean or whoever, but you can find us online the easiest through Instagram.
Perfect.
So you got 1, 2, 3 jammers, and then those are
they're
all
all on the front. So is there supposed to be one right here, or is it better?
No, they're all right there, so it covers
everything.
Yeah, and then your radar is inside your window. One in the front, one
right behind here.
Yeah. Okay. There's one right on the back.
Now we're going to do a really quick demonstration of the jammers working really quick, and I'll show that right now. We're going to do a built-in radar detection system test now.
K40 scan active.
And you guys can also customize the brightness of those lights and the sound quality. So Mo, tell us what we're doing right now.
So here we're going to test the KA band, laser, and K band. We'll start with the laser. This is when a state police officer is shooting his gun right at your front fascia, anywhere in the front. It'll jam their radar detector or their radar gun. Here it goes.
Laser.
So there, that it's telling you that hey, you're getting pointed at.
Rear KA band. Front KA band.
So depending on whether it's coming from the front or back, it'll tell you if it's front KA band or rear.
Yeah,
so,
that time it said the rear.
Yeah, I heard that. It's because I think it's the frequency. That's what it's doing. Okay. So when you're driving, a lot of times that'll happen.
And then show the rear. Yeah, do the rear.
Okay. So as soon as I hit rear KA band, it's gonna, on your right-hand side, your LED light will go off. So since it's already said KA band, it won't say rear KA band again, but the right is for rear, left is for front. So, and the way we did it is to give you a super OEM look. So if somebody comes in here in plain sight, you have nothing. And you can turn it off with your remote as well.
You said the range is about 2,000, or not?
About 2 miles.
2 miles, yeah. Perfect.
So when you're driving, you'll hear front or rear, and as you get closer, it'll pinpoint whether it's front or rear, because the bands are everywhere, right? So we'll do that laser again in the front to show you guys on a different laser.
Laser.
And that means he's getting at you specifically.
Front KA band. Rear KA band.
So now you're picking up a signal on the KA. A lot of the K band you don't really need. It's going to be the K band, KA.
All right, you guys, it's been a few days since I got that installed. I just forgot to include an outro because I was super excited to get that on the car. Thanks again to Mo over at Exhibit Customs for taking such great care of me. I will have a link in the description for his shop. If you guys liked seeing this type of video, please give me a like, a comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I really love showing you guys what I'm doing to the X3M. My biggest regret was not documenting everything I did to the BMW X5M, so I'm trying to catch up for the X5M and the X3M. As always, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys later.